It's rookie camp season, and today we're looking at the Chicago Bears and getting a good look at Luther Burden. Work through some drills, run some routes, catch some balls, and everything else. But before we begin, though, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're looking at rookie camp clips. Soon is going to be mini camp, OTAs, training camp down the road. You want to see what your players are doing behind the scenes is going to be right here. Click that button. Stop missing out. But we're talking Luther Burden today. Minute 3 of clips. We'll loop this and keep talking ball like we've always done it. But let me know what you think about Luther Burden in the comments below. 87. 87. That's the main thing. That tripped me up when I first saw him get that number. But he's getting work in the slot. He's a very assertive, twitched up wide receiver. Assertive at the catch point, in and out of his breaks. And we got the slow-mo style vids from the Bears here as well from rookie camp. But they're going to work him a lot in the slot. That's where he's been working at a lot in camp. Luther Burden has that dog in him. He's showing that Amon-Ra St. Brown aura in the interviews. He keeps saying that he's going to make every team that passed on him pay. He keeps saying that. And that's something you want to pay attention to. This is a former 5-star recruit. Went to Missouri. And as a freshman, they tried whatever they could to get the ball in his hands. And he just fits well. It's like the perfect fit. It's the perfect fit here. You can put him in the slot. You got Rome Odunze on the outside. You got DJ Moore. And over time, when age creeps in with DJ Moore and you're looking at the contract, you got him and Rome Odunze. You got Caleb Williams going into year 2. You upgraded the offensive line. You obviously upgraded tight end. You upgraded the coaching staff. And Luther Burden, first-round caliber wide receiver, fell to the second round. The Bears technically got 2 first-round picks in this year's draft, with Colston Loveland and Luther Burden to help out Caleb Williams. So if you're a Bears fan watching this, he's not just a second-round wide receiver. This is a first-round talent that fell out of the first round. It is very deep at other positions, and the wide receiver spot's the wide receiver spot, but first-round caliber talent that got drafted early in the second round to the Bears. And it was a gift to them. They didn't expect him to be there. They weren't planning to have Luther Burden. Luther Burden is going to be a huge asset to this offense. There he is right there, number 87. He's going to be a huge asset to this offense. Very assertive, gifted route runner. Very assertive. We went over those highlights from Missouri practice that leaked out right before the draft. Check those out. That'll give you a window of how aggressive he is, because in workouts at practice, you can get a little bit more handsy. There's no ref there. That lets you know the mentality. That's what I'm trying to talk about. You can go watch the film too. It's there. But in and out of the breaks. Just my dog, my ball mentality. He's got that dog in him. He's looking to light it up. He's been saying all along. After the first round of the NFL draft, he showed it. He went out and just started running routes. He was upset. He was mad. And he just put in work. That's what you're getting. You're getting a dog here. And this is a twitched up wide receiver that had the potential to be drafted early. And it didn't happen. He's got the talent for that. 5-star wide receiver coming out of high school. Was a wide receiver we've been paying attention to for years. Fell to the Bears. We've had second-round wide receivers hit. We've had later-round wide receivers hit. And this is a class where the wide receiver department isn't very strong. But you're looking at Luther Burden. He's the guy here that could really turn some heads and help the Bears. Now you're looking at this for fantasy football analysis. We have some other target getters in the offense right now. So right now you're looking at the first year as kind of a lottery ticket season. But you're also looking at the first year as a good year to springboard off of it. You've got a good offense, a good offensive line. You're probably going to get more volume in the offense. Caleb Williams taking a step forward. So there's a lot of good things in tune for this offense. You're also looking at a very talented wide receiver. I consider him still a first-round talent. I don't care that he went in the second. He just fell, and there's just a very deep defensive class here. A very deep defensive prospect class. The offensive tackle had a run on it, and it should have had a run on it. And we saw that in the draft, and that pushed some players down. We also had some weirdness, like with Jackson Dart and everything else. Some weirdness in the first round. But we saw Luther Burden go to the Bears, and I think this is a perfect fit. Short-term upside fantasy football, going back to that, you're looking at him as a lottery ticket play. Dynasty, there's a lot of upside here. There's a lot of upside here for the price if you're looking at wide receiver. Early second, late first. If you really want him, you may have to spend that late first. However, it really depends on what the running back position is looking at. I imagine RJ Harvey's off the board. I imagine Caleb Johnson is somebody you're looking at with that pick. Honestly, if you want to lean running back, go ahead. You're kind of in that back end of tier A. So tier A, I kind of trump that on the wide receiver, but if you're looking at wide receiver, you need it, you're in on Burden, you're cool. I'm very open when I say this stuff. Like, I don't rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because that's really not how I play the game. When I diversify a lot, I'm a portfolio player. Take that how you will. I'm also a guy that will diversify with a lot of things. But I like Luther Burden as a talent. I think he was going to fit well in this offense. I think DJ Moore isn't going to be with this team forever either. We looked at the contract prior. We looked at his age prior in a couple of years. These depth charts make some changes. Give it 2 to 3 years, and it's probably going to be Rome Odunze and Luther Burden. And Luther Burden getting short to intermediate, getting moved around, being used in the slot to start things off, and maybe staying there. But this is a wide receiver. If you're looking for upside in 2025, that could help you out. But if you're looking at this for the Bears, I'm excited. I'm excited for you. You got a first rounder. You got 2 first-round picks this year. This is another first-round pick right here. This is another first round. He's a first rounder. He's a first-round talent. You got a first-round talent in the second round, and you had 2 first-round pass catchers pretty much in this year's draft helping out Caleb Williams. There's no way you shouldn't be excited about this, Bears fans. Big-time playmaker, twitched up, and he's going to be used in the appropriate light, too. You're not going to force him out there to be your wide receiver 1. You're not going to force him out there to be the guy. You're not going to force him out there to continuously stretch the field. You're going to put him in the slot. You're going to move him around. He's playing in the slot already a lot. He's got that dog in him. He's already talking like that. You guys are getting lucky there, Bears. You guys got yourself a good talent. Let me know what you think about him in the comments below. I want to hear about that. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.